Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius for October 14th through the 17th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. And if you are returning, or not returning, if you are new here, welcome. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my messages. And we're going to get straight into your 72-hour forecast. This is general, so definitely use a level of discernment when watching this. It may or may not pertain to you, or certain things may or may not be for you. So keep that in mind. And if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me, I do have a special running on my site where you can get 5 questions answered for $25. So if you are interested, please make sure you check out that information listed below in the description box as well as the comment section, okay? So let's see what's going on. What's going on, my Sagittarius, for October 14th through the 17th. October 14th through the 17th for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus Sagittarius for October 14th through the 17th, please. What's going on with my Sagittarius? 14th through 17th. Ooh, hold on. So let's go ahead and start dissecting these cards, okay? So Sagittarius, first thing I do want to talk about is the overall energy, okay? So what we have representing that, we do have the Door to Value and the Strength card here. So for a lot of my Sagittarius, what I'm seeing for the next couple of days, your focus is really going to be on the finer things in life. For a lot of you, it could be you focusing on opening the door financially for yourself. Like, this is opening the door to new opportunities to bring in more money. For others of you, this is like you possibly spending money to go on vacation or something of that sort. Or for some of you, you could even be getting paid for the next couple of days. It could be feeling like money's just all over. Or for some of you, like I said, this is you just trying to figure out what exactly makes you feel a level of value. Like, this is beyond just money. This is like what makes you feel a sense of value on a personal level. Also with the Strength card as well, a lot of you, you're really trying to stay determined. You're really trying to stay focused and have your eye on the prize. And it is requiring you to stay extremely determined and extremely focused, especially if at some points in your financial endeavors, there's like moments where things are on a high, and then sometimes it could be on a low. But also you could be trying to make some decisions here about, again, whether or not you can stick through a certain situation and if you can actually fix the circumstance. This seems more like in a relationship. And this is also you uncovering what values your person that you're dealing with respects. Like, for instance, what your partner likes or what your partner is drawn to. You are starting to come to a realization of what that person likes. So how do I explain that? I know that sounds so weird. This could be you finding out, okay, my person likes when I buy them flowers. Or for some of you, this could be you figuring out what you like in relationships. And for some of you, this is like you opening up about that. For others of you, like I said, this is more in a financial sense. But I'm definitely seeing that for some of you, you're really trying to stay determined when it comes to some financial endeavors, especially with them being imbalanced in like one second being popping, next second not really being. And then you could be having to be patient when it comes to the money flow. Now, beyond that, let's actually talk about your love life. we do have the Rest and Rejuvenation card and the Nine of Coins. So with this, you could be taking a mental break from your partner. For some of you, you may not even be taking a break from your partner. You could just be, like, again, going on vacation and being able to finally put your mind at rest when it comes to the issues that may have been lingering in your relationship. For others of you, you could be literally taking a break from your person, especially with the Nine of Coins. Now, with the Nine of Coins, for some of you, you do want to take a break from your person. If you're not, just so you can get your business in order. You could be feeling like your relationship's taking up a lot of your time. And you could be wanting to get, again, your financial endeavors more in order here. You also may be feeling like your partner may be a little closed off, or for some of you, you could be a little closed off due to the fact that there's still some emotional needs you feel like that aren't being met for some of you. Again, this could be you or your cross watcher. Take this reading how it applies. Now, when it comes to money, we do have the Yin and Yang card and the Seven of Cups. So with this is you being balanced in your approach with finances, making sure as well that you're finding that balance with your money, making sure you're not spending more than what you're getting back in. Also, making sure as well that you're not, with the Seven of Cups, not falling for any sort of illusions, right? And when I say illusions, this is thinking that one opportunity could be better than what it really is, okay? This could be also you spreading yourself too thin, because there could be so much rushing at you that you could be, a little disappointed with yourself because you can't handle it. So definitely don't spread yourself thin. Don't put yourself in situations that you're not 100% sure about financially. Especially if you are trying to go into entrepreneurial work, you want to be careful what you sign up for. That's what I'm seeing. That's just what these cards are saying. Be careful what you sign up for. Okay. Now, when it comes to the message from Spirit, I do have the Magician in the Mirror and the Sun. I almost said the Seven of Swords. The Magician in the Mirror and the Sun. So your spirit guides really need you to understand that you're in a position to make things happen in your life, in your love life, in your career, what have you. It's just you kind of taking the power into your own hands to do what makes you happy and what's more in alignment with you. With the Sun card, also with the Death card, this is like ending any cycles that have been just keeping you stagnant and stuck, and also understanding that there's always a constant evolution that's going on with you, and that the second that you stop evolving as a person, you should really check in with yourself, because that's not good. We as people, we evolve daily, whether it's for the good or the bad. But also taking some time as well to go within about certain things that do need to change with the way that you may be approaching things, and exactly how you can usher in a level of change, like I said, through you taking power into your own hands here. Now, the advice, we do have the Angel of Love and the Six of Cups. So with this, I feel like there's definitely a need for my Sagittarius to tap into that heart chakra space the next couple of days as well, making sure that you're addressing whatever this past situation may be, or the situation with the person you may have kids with that may be plaguing you still. May not be like in like, oh, I'm so worried about this person type of thing. This may just be subconsciously, because you guys know the tarot brings up what's subconsciously going on. So the Six of Cups clarified by the Devil, this is addressing any past situation that may have been toxic, or a toxic situation with the mother of your children. This may be a Libra or a Capricorn. But there's definitely a need for you to also work through this really negative karma that may be here, that's lingering, that you guys still may be connected to in some sort of way. All right. Now, when it comes to the obstacle that may come up this week, Sagittarius, we have cornucopia and we have the Hangman. So again, this is like you wanting more for yourself as far as feeling like you have the abundance, feeling like you have an overflow. And with the Hangman, there may have been some stagnant energy up until this point, but there's a need for you to understand why that was. It was so that you can restructure your strategy, or really look over things, oversee things, and see how you can put the work into overcome any sort of obstacles or issues that have been keeping you from doing what you need to do. So, if anything, I would take the next couple of days as an opportunity for you to really, like I said, get some sort of idea of what your next move is going to be, Sagittarius. What is your next move going to be? What is going to actually make you feel a sense of happiness beyond anything? All right. Now, I want to talk about your love life specifically. Let's go ahead and actually talk about that. The cards we have representing your love life, we have, hold on. We have religious factors, and we also have it is safe for you to love. So for a lot of you, and excuse my nails, okay? But for a lot of you, I am seeing that you could have some sort of difference between you and your person. This could be an interrelation, is that the word? Interrelational? Okay, this could be an interrelational relationship. I can't say the word. Excuse me, guys. You know what I mean. This could be like different races that are dating together. This could be a same-sex relationship. For others of you, this could even be a relationship where one person is religious and the other person is more on the spiritual side, or even atheist, or there's just different viewpoints here, and that may be clashing in the way that you guys go about handling the relationship. I also feel like as well, it is safe for you to open up to this person. It's just, again, there's a level of you being distant due to the fact that there's a lot of sorting out that you need to figure out here. There also may have been some sort of separation due to somebody having to travel, or again, somebody like living long distance. For others of you, like I said, there may have been, or there may be like some sort of slight separation, but I feel like you guys truly love each other, so that's not even gonna last. But there's definitely some things that need to be worked on. Now, when it comes to the guidance I can give you when it comes to dating, we have the soulmate card. So it says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So if there's anybody who you did separate from, if you want this person back, you need to, for one, visualize that there's healing energy within your connection. Address those issues that are causing some problem to begin with. And make sure when this person does come back around that you are voicing your inner truth and that you guys are on the same page, or it's going to constantly be the same thing here. We also have the twin flame card that came out. So I feel like that's enough for the guidance with that. I want to talk about more money stuff before we go, because I feel like the message for love is very straightforward here. Now, when it comes to law of attraction work and money manifestation, the advice I can give you for the next couple of days, it says, I will tell my story as I want it to be. And this card says, if you let your dominant intention be to revise and improve the content of the story you tell every day of your life, it is our absolute promise to you that your life will become that ever-improving story. For the power of law of attraction, the essence of that which is unto self is drawn, it must be. So this is speaking about you not viewing your situation in a negative sense, understanding there's a reason for why everything happens, and understand how it shapes you into the person who you are today. So even those heartbreaks that we go through, even the trauma that we go through as a child, which we don't deserve, a lot of that makes up who we are as a person. It makes us super strong. It makes us super resilient. And the way that you go about seeing your life story is basically how you're gonna go about living your life. So if you see your life as being tragic and a sad story, then that's how you're gonna act out your life. You're gonna go about life being sad. So make sure you're not viewing anything or viewing yourself as a victim of life. Understand that you are in control of certain aspects and that you can move beyond any sort of experience that you've gone through. Just understand what lesson or what the experience has taught you as a person, okay? So that's going to be it, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you resonated with this message, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And again, if you do want that 5-question reading for $25, definitely check out that sale on my website. That information will be listed below in the comment section and in the description. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.